What is good, guys? Haas here with the Karakuri deck profile that you guys saw in the last two videos. Now, this is actually a pretty budget-friendly deck because you guys know I am a budget player, so I won't be running any of that e-telly stuff. But so far, this is the most consistent I can get the deck without running like the upstart theory, because in this deck you kind of need to destroy your opponent as fast as possible. I don't like going Reckless Greed because the extra cards in your hand actually clog up. The Royal Decrees just do fine for the traps. So let's get started. 3 Solar Windjammers. Basically, if you can't get instant fusion off the first turn, Solar Windjammer allows you to special summon him and then go for like Strategist or Kamachi and just go for level 8 Synchro like Barreto, Crimson Blader, or Red Dragon Archfiend. So then we're going to go double quick, 1700 beater. It actually gets over a lot. That's, defense position monsters. I'm able to destroy them, get his effect, and special summon a Karakuri from my graveyard. Now, usually I use that to get Strategist or Kamachi. Basically, Strategist and Kamachi are like your best cards in this deck. They're also the main tuners. Nisamu. Now, this card, when it's destroyed, it allows you to special summon a Karakuri from your deck. So that's any Karakuri you need, so let it be Saizan, Nishipachi, or Komochi, or even Quick. It just allows you to set up more optimal plays for you. Saizan, you need a level 4 turner because I can't tell you how many times I have so many level 4s on the field. This guy just helps out a lot. Don't usually use him for a secondary effect, though, which he has Karakuri monsters gain 800 attack, but that's about it. Nishipachi, or Strategist, this card is just so good. So what this card allows you to do is that when it's summoned, you can change the position of the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters, and that just helps you out so much to get extra battle damage in. Or if something's like too powerful, like has 950 attack, let's just say that weird number, and has like 200 defense, you can switch to defense and then just attack over it. And it's just so good. Komochi is like double summon on steroids, because this girl right here, or wooden man thing, I don't know what these things are, but it allows you to get your extra summon, so you can basically go for a turn 1 synchro play, and it's just awesome. You can go for Barreto, depending on what you get. Black Rose, I can't tell you how many times Black Rose has literally saved my freaking butt because of Komochi just being able to go for that first turn and just blow up my opponent's field. Triple Merchant, now he is the Stratos of the deck, and what I mean by that is that he searches out any Karakuri card, which includes the spell cards like Karakuri Cache or Karakuri Anatomy, which helps out immensely. Double Maxi for that extra draw power. I actually don't draw into it that much, but because this deck is so fast, you actually don't need it. Just knowing when to play it is probably the best thing you can do. One Effect Veiler, this helps actually a lot. You don't need to run it at 2. I feel like 2 is a little bit too cloggy, but 1 is the perfect amount. Triple Instant Fusion. Now, even though I only run 2 monsters that I can use to special summon with Instant Fusion, just being able to have it in my hand is just amazing. 1 Desynchro. I honestly don't know if I should take one of the Instant Fusions out and put another Desynchro, but at the moment, 1 Desynchro makes this deck just so much better. As you saw in one of the other videos, I was able to get so many pluses off just 1 Desynchro. Machine Duplication. I run 2. It works on Komochi or Strategist, even Merchant if you actually have to get like a really big synchro play. But honestly, other than that, it's only the Komochi and Strategist. Then I run Double Iron Call because it allows you to special summon a machine monster from your graveyard if you control a face-up machine monster. And since everything in here is machine except for the Maxis and Veilers, that happens a lot. Karakuri Cache allows me to add a Karakuri from my deck to my hand just by changing the battle position, which works awesome with Barreto or just Strategist, just in case you get like in a bad position. The one thing about Karakuris that really sucks is that they must attack if able. So if you're stuck with them in attack mode, you have to attack, and it just stinks, guys. But you can get around that. Triple MST. I hate that back row. Even though artifacts are pretty big this format, since they just came out, 3 MSD is just perfect, just because if they have like anything face up, you can just destroy it. If I know blind MSTing sucks, but sometimes you just have to blind MST and just, you know, attack and kill. 1 limiter removal just for that OTK, just in case, you know, we're stuck. 2 Karakuri Anatomy. Every single time a Karakuri changes its battle position, you can add 1 counter on this card, up max 2, and then you can draw 1 card for every counter on it. It just helps you get through the deck so much faster. So who needs the Upstart Theory when you have Anatomy? And then 3 Royal Decrees. Really, I was thinking about Trap Stun, but honestly, since I hate traps so much, just having the 3 Royal Decrees is just amazing. Now for the extra deck, 2 Cyber Sources just for the instant fusions, and helps for the synchro plays. Red Dragon Archfiend. This card is just so good because it destroys all defense position monsters your opponent controls, which allows you to then attack with your Karakuris no problem. 1 Crimson Blader. Since artifacts are really, really good this format, I have this in here because if I'm able to destroy one of his monsters, they can't special summon any level 5 monsters, so it really locks them down. But it's very situational, though. 2 Burrito. Now, the reason why it's not at 3 is because I don't have the space for it, but 2 is just good enough. It's your extra draw power. And then Beret, the only reason why it's at 2 is because I do not have the space for it to be at 3. Still good. Lets you change the battle position of 1 monster on the field. Black Rose Dragon. I need one of these in real life because this card helps so much. 1 Barkion, just to negate traps. 1 Beast to negate spells. Basically lock down your opponent. 1 Photon Papillon, because the reason why I run rank 4 Xyz monsters in this deck is because I'm stuck with these guys on the field, these level 4s. And I don't want to synchro up because I only have 2 level 8s, and once I use those, they're really useless. So then I have number 101, sorry. Then 1 Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Now I haven't summoned Exciton Knight yet because I have so much advantage on the field, but you never know when you're going to need it. And then the 1 Zen Mains because this card wins games. So thank you guys for watching this deck profile. If you guys have any suggestions on any decks I should do after this one, because I will be buying this deck in real life, I'm open to any suggestions because I have like 15 decks as it is, and I just love to have even more. So thank you guys for watching, and Haas out.